What's good, YouTube? This is your boy, W Cloud. I have lost my glasses, aka I don't have them, so I can't see very well. But I can see well enough to do a YouTube video. So here we go. This deck was massively hit thanks to the ban list of September 2012. So let's get started. Blacklist Soldier, Red Eyes, Darkness Mega Dragon. One Gishgi Booster Kraken. Yeah, no, start out the deck with all three of its limited cards. It's awesome, right? I still like it because it's still a mono loop and you can get rid of some pesky stuff that you don't know that they got. Two Heretic Dragon of Shu. Two Heretic Dragon of Toughness. 3 Heretic Dragon of Aset. Only 1 Heretic Dragon of Nehevet. I mean, it's nice, but I don't like it for consistency. 3 Manju of 10,000 Hand. 1 Light Pulsar Dragon. Personally, I think this card should have got hit by ban list, but I mean, I haven't been seeing much Chaos Dragons, so I guess the one limit that absolutely crushed Chaos, well, scratch that. The 2 things that hit Chaos Dragon, the limit of Red Eyes Darkest Metal Dragon and the ban of Future Fusion, hit them apparently just enough that nobody wants to play them anymore. So, yeah, that's me. Tour Guide from the Underworld. Might be getting reprinted in the new tin. I don't know if it's official yet. By the time you see this, it might be. By the time you see this, it might not be. I really don't know, but I mean, the hints for the other releases were kind of cheesy and really obvious. Rescue Rabbit, something about vermin, Max C, guide you to maximum power, guide you to victory. I mean, I don't know. It's been reprinted once before. It might be tour bus, but I mean, like I said, it's just me. I think it's those, but who knows? One Sandman. 1 tour bus. I just threw that in just because it's nice to combo with tour guide, but that's just me. 2 Effective. 1 Wattail Dragon. 1 Luster Dragon number 2. And 1 Cursive Dragon. I just run this to get out rank 5s. I mean, it's fairly easy to do in this deck, but it's just nice to have a backup plan. 3 Preparation Rites. Pretty good card. Search out a ritual monster and add a ritual spell from your graveyard to your hand, if it's in there. So yeah, it's nice. 3 Gishgi Aqua Mirrors. Tribute a certain number of stars and special summon 1 Gishgi ritual every Gishgi ritual monster with equal stars. 2 Heretic Seal of Convocation. 1 Dark 1 Heavy Storm. 1 Monster Reborn. Answer for spells. Moon on chaps. 3, the Solemn Brigade. 2 Mirror Force. And 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Alright, so for the main deck, let's move on to the extra deck. I only run 1 Gaia Dragon because I don't think you need to swarm as much for consistency, but I mean, you do need the overall power. My D Hero Exodia deck, I like it because one time before the deck was killed, I faced Heretics on Dueling Network with my awesome mess of D heroes. They attacked with Gaia Dragon, and I flipped up Defender. Defender's got 2,700 defense points. Guy's only got 2,600 attack points. He raged for like 3 turns before he finally got over Gaia. 3 Atum. 1 Exhibion. 1 number 6 Chronomoly Atlantis. It's a really good card. You attach a number monster to this card, and I think it gains that half of that monster's original attack. So I mean, it's pretty nice. On top of that, you can unequip, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card to send 1 monster equipped by this card, by the effect of this card, to have your opponent's life points. So it's kind of like Dogma. But what I like about Dogma and Atlantis is the fact that they are unaffected by 1 day apiece, because it doesn't inflict damage at all. It simply halves your opponent's life points. So yeah, it's pretty funny to me. 1 number 25 Force Focus. 1 Chronomoly Maku Mech. Yeah, it's number 5, so it's pretty good. I personally don't think this guy sees the play he deserves anymore, but 2 Tiras. 1 Utopia. 1 Maestroke. 1 Leviaire, Sea Dragon. 1 number 20 Gigabrilliant. And 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, since machines are again meta, and I love that idea. Alright, moving on to the side deck. 2 Saber Dragon. 2 DD Crow, because there are still decks that rely on the graveyard, so, I mean, it's just a nice card. Like, Monsterborn, chain DD Crow, and move the monster. Well, that sucks. 3 MST. 2 Temple of the Six. Now, I said this instead of Kinetic Soldier because Kinetic Soldier isn't as safe as he once was, because of cards like, if you give me a second, because of cards like Gemini Pearl and Hero Champion Excalibur. Because I might have mentioned it on some older videos, but I'm not sure. Yeah, top 4 one time, I got in, I summoned my Kinetic Soldier, and 6 AM dude's like, oh yeah, that's fine. I petered over his CM. Next turn, Inishi Special Kazan. He literally asked me, are you ready to rock? And proceeded to summon Gemini Pearl, which is a rock. So I thought that was hilarious in the way I lost. Yeah, moving on from the temples. 2 Macrocosmos for your Dark World decks. 2 Royal Decree for your Pesky Chain Burn. And 2 non-fusion area for those really, really awesome heroes. So yeah, that's my Gishgi Hieratic deck for 2012. Thank you for your time. Post, like, comment, subscribe, and be awesome.